It's like Google is notorious for creating such amazing products, but if you're not solving the products of 10 million, 20 million people, it's not worth it.
Right.
In a startup, that's huge.
That's exactly the point. And therefore, 917 Ventures.
Makes sense. So you don't kill it. You nurture it to the point that it becomes that tool that the mothership can use.
Yes. So 917 Ventures. Basically, we built 917 Ventures pre-pandemic when we were chatting.
Right, right, right.
When we were talking. So 917 Ventures run as a venture builder is a startup.
Correct.
It's a startup. It just so happened that our portfolio companies are massive companies called
Correct.
Gcash, Consulta MT, and AdSpark Inc. Right?
But that's a thing. And you use I say it in the mid roll as well. That's the globe unfair advantage. You have a head start. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
from 0 to 1, if you were to do it also from scratch, I'm obviously biased towards that because that's my ethos. I'm a startup grassroots guy. But if you're listening to the show and you have a good idea and you're still torn, are you gonna go all in like Ron says? That's scary. And 90% of startups fail, FYI. Or do you find that middle ground that now exists finally that you have you have the chance, not sure ball. You have the chance to still get that corporate cushion, but still do the startup game. Now, I want to understand if if I'm a listener and I'm listening to this and like Ron is talking about this brand new thing, but isn't equity what drives a startup founder, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the typical one, the old school generic startup founder like I am, and
Mm-hmm.
all of the most of the guys that I've done to. Who are the people that would be perfect for what Velocity at 917 Ventures are doing? Because we've seen the success stories, and by God, these are amazing products. Who are the people that are perfect fit for this, Vince?
Hmm. Actually, a lot. So for us, Ron, if you're a professional, if you're an entrepreneurial professional, meaning you have a little bit of experience, you really have a good startup idea,
Yep.
you have strong analytical skills, you have the ability to cooperate, lead, and drive initiatives from start to finish. You have domain expertise,
Yep.
technical abilities, and those stuff, and grit. And most importantly, um, if you're obsessed about a certain problem,
Yes.
you're perfect now for us.
Yeah.
The rest that you don't have, we will complement in 917 Ventures. So what are these, diba?